Good morning, kids. How are you all? I hope you all are fine, dear students. In previous video, we had done the grammar of which chapter of alphabet. That is just for revision. Okay, so today we are going to do the lesson number 1 of grammar book, that is naming words. Okay, so today we are going to talk about what is naming words, and we call it as noun also. Okay, so now I am going to show you one video. Students, everything around us has a name. Okay, everything around us has a name, whether it is a person, place, animal or thing. Okay, so its name called as naming words. And noun is the name of a person, place, animal and thing. Mother, father, school, book, table, cow, hen. These all are examples of naming words or noun. Okay, to identify each and everything, we had given name to each and everything. Okay, like persons, every person, every individual has its own name just to recognize them particularly. Like things also has, everything has its own name to recognize them easily. Animals also, and the same with places also. Okay kids, now I am going to show you the example of places, person, animal and thing. Okay, so now I am going to show you the example. Mother, father, teacher, friend. These all are examples of people, naming words of people. Okay, so we had given different name to different person to recognize them easily. Okay, so these all are example of people, naming words of people. Now we are going to talk about animals. So cow, cat, dog, elephant, these all are animals, but these all animals has its own name, like cow, cat, dog. Why we had given them different name? Because to recognize them easily. So these all are names of animals, naming words of animals. Okay, so these all are examples of naming words of animals. School. School is example of places. Now I am going to show you some example of places, naming words of places like school, home, park, beach, zoo. These all are example of places, naming words of places. Okay, these all are example of things. Okay, naming words of things. So noun is a name of a person, place, animal and things. We call it as naming words also and noun also. Okay, it is a name of a person, place, animal and thing. So I had show you example also why we had given them name to recognize them easily. Everything around us has its own name, so we call it as naming words. Okay, now we are going to do the exercise of the book. So quickly take out your grammar book, lesson number 1, one pencil and eraser. Students, take out your grammar book. Now we are going to do the exercises of lesson number 1, naming words. Name of persons. So noun is a name of person, place, animal and things. So now we are going to talk about persons. These are the pictures of some persons. Write their names below their picture. So these are the example of some persons and we call them with their particular name. So now we have to write the name. Names are given in the box here. It is given over here. So now we have to give the name. So the first person, the first picture is of Which person? Can you tell me? Is it a clown? No. Is it a doctor? Yes, it is a doctor. So, number 1. Write this spelling over here, D-O-C-T-O-R, doctor. Now, the second picture is of which person? The second picture is of clown? No. Tailor? No. Is it postman? Yes. This is postman. So, write the spelling on the second picture, postman, P-O-S-T-M-A-N, postman. Now the third picture is of which person? Teacher. This picture is of teacher. So, write the spelling over here, teacher, T-E-A-C-H-E-R, teacher. Now, can you see the fourth picture? One person driving the truck. Who is he? He's a driver. So, write the spelling of driver, D-R-I-V-E-R, driver. Now, I am coming to the second line. Now, the fifth picture is of clown. Fifth picture is of clown. C-L-O-W-N, clown. Now, the sixth picture is of nurse. N-U-R-S-E, nurse. Now, the next picture is of which person? What he is doing? He is stitching clothes. So, who is he? He is a tailor. T-A-I-L-O-R, tailor. Now, the last picture, a person wearing uniform and what he is carrying? A stick, a wooden stick. So, who is he? He is a policeman. P-O-L-I-C-E-M-A-N, policeman. Okay. So, who all are these? These all are persons. These all are persons. But we had given them different names according to their profession. Okay. So, these all are persons and we had given them different names. So, we call it as naming words. Okay. Now, we are going to do the next exercise. Now students, in this exercise what we have to do? Names of animals and birds. So can you see these pictures? These pictures are of animals. These all are animals. But we had given them different naming words of animals and birds. These are the pictures of some birds and animals. Their names below the picture. So what we have to do? The names are given over here. Can you see the names over here? See, it is written over here. And what we have to do? We have to write the name over here in the blank given. See the blank given over here and we have to write the correct name. So these all are examples of naming words of animals. So noun is a name of a person, place, animal and thing. So now we are going to talk about names of animals. So there are different types of animals and each and every animal has its name. Okay. So the first picture is of rabbit. R-A-B-B-I-T. Rabbit. Now the second picture is of hen. H-E-N. Hen. Now the third picture is of horse. H-O-R-S-E. Horse. Now the fourth picture, can you judge which animal is this or which bird is this? It is having wings also. This is eagle. E-A-G-L-E. Eagle. Now we are coming to the second line. Now the fifth picture is of tiger. T-I-G-E-R. Tiger. Now the sixth one, it is a bird and this bird can see only on night. Which bird is this? Can you tell me? Owl. O-W-L. Owl. So the sixth picture is of owl. Now the seventh one, which animal is this? Cow. C-O-W, cow. Now the last picture, which bird is this? Black color. Which bird is this? Crow. C-R-O-W, crow. So students, these all are the examples of naming words of animals. So we had done the exercise of persons, animals. Now we are going to do the next exercise. So please turn the page and take out page number 2. So noun is the name of a person, place, animal and thing. So we had done the exercise of persons, naming words of person, names of animals. Now we are going to talk about names of places. Now we are going to talk about names of places. Okay, these are the pictures of some places. Write their names below their picture. So names are given over here, and what we have to do, we have to write the name of the places. So there are different places, but we had given them name to recognize them. Okay, so the first picture is it the picture of zoo? No. Is it the picture of hill? Yes, this is the picture of hill. H-I-L-L, hill. Now, the second picture is of zoo? No, because in zoo, animals are there. It is the picture of kitchen? No, in kitchen we cook the food. Is it the picture of bus stop? No, in bus stop we wait for the bus. Is it the picture of park? Yes, this is the picture of park. P-A-R-K, park. Now the third one, in this picture what we can see? We can see a jungle, trees and animals. So this is the picture of which place? Can you tell me? Forest. Okay. So this is the picture of forest. F-O-R-E-S-T, forest. Now we are coming to second line. Okay. So in this picture what we can see, some persons are standing over here, and what they are doing? They are doing some office work. So this picture is of hospital? No. Post office? Yes, this picture is of post office. Why? Because can you see a post box over here, red color? So this picture is of post office. P-O-S-T, post. O-F-F-I-C-E, office, post office. Now the fifth picture. Now the fifth picture is of hospital. It is written over there, and can you see this plus sign? We can see always this sign in the hospital. So write the spelling of hospital over here. H-O-S-P-I-T-A-L, hospital. Now the sixth picture is of what we can see over here, road and a bus. So this picture is of bus stop. B-U-S, bus. S-T-O-P, stop, bus stop. Now we are coming to the third line, and what we can see over here, we can see some utensils, vegetable, a room over here. So a gas stove also. This picture is of kitchen. So write here kitchen, K-I-T-C-H-E-N, kitchen. Now the last picture is of zoo. We can see animals over here, and what is written over here? Zoo. So this picture is of zoo. Z-O-O, zoo. So these all are examples of naming words of places. Now students, we are going to do the next exercise. Now students, in this exercise what we have to do, we are going to talk about names of things. So we have done the exercise of names of person, then names of animals, then names of places. Now we are going to do the exercise of names of things. So noun is a name of a person, place, animal and thing. So in this exercise what we have to do, this is all the similar exercise like previous one. We have to write the names of the things. Okay. So the first picture is of rose. R-O-S-E. S-E, rose. Now the second picture is of tomato. T-O-M-A-T-O. Now the third picture is of umbrella. U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A, umbrella. Now the fourth picture is of tree. T-R-E-E, tree. Now we are coming to the next line. Now the fifth picture is of spoon. S-P-O-O-N, spoon. Now the next picture is of bag. B-A-G, bag. Now the next picture is of book. B-O-O-K, book. And the last picture is of bus. B-U-S, bus. So here we had written the names of things. So what is noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal and thing. Everything around us has its name. We had given them name to recognize them easily, to identify them easily. For example, students, like my surname is Sharma and in my family there are 5 members and each and every person surname is Sharma, but our names are different. Why? Because to recognize them easily, otherwise we will call each one with the same name. So it will be very difficult. Like in our classroom, what happens if suppose 30 and 40 students are there in your class? Each and every student has its own name. Why? To recognize each person easily, to identify them. So each and every person has its own name. So like Rajesh, Rajveer, Ananya, Manya, these all are example of names. And person also, like you call your mother mother, father. We don't call each and every family members relation with their we don't call them as family. We call like mother, father. We had given different relation name also. So these all are example of persons. Now we are going to talk about things. Now we are going to talk about things like chair, car. Right now you are sitting in the chair or in the bed. So these all are example of things. Like in your bedroom, if you are sitting in the bedroom, you must be having television over there. It is a thing. Door, window, cupboard, bed. These all are examples of thing. So can you tell me 5 names or 5 things which you can find at your kitchen? Can you tell me 5 example? Refrigerator, gas stove, utensil, spatula, cylinder. These all are example of things. Now can you tell me different names of naming examples of places but at your home? Can you give me example at your home? So kitchen, washroom, living room, these all are examples of places. Okay, so we had talked about person, places, things, and which one is left? Animal. So in your colony where you live, you can find many of the different animals and you call them by their different names like cow, cat, dog. Okay, so these all are examples of animals and each and everything has its own name. So these naming words, we call them as noun also. Okay, so students, is it clear to all of you? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal and thing. So we call them as naming words or noun. Okay kids, so do this exercise in your book itself. Okay, so do this exercise in your book itself, and if you find any of the difficulty then you can ask me. Okay, I hope students you all are taking good care of yourself. Goodbye students, take care.